You don't want zero problems, big fella.
Yup.
Renderforce.com.
If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead niggas.
What up, y'all? Alright, I'm gonna tell y'all a little throwback story, alright? All this story like kind of goes through the years of probably like 3rd to 5th grade. Like during that time, that's when this stuff started happening. Now, in 3rd to 4th grade, I forget, I'm not gonna figure out what year that was because I don't care. Because I'm trying to remember the dances and stuff that were back then. Like, wasn't like the Dougie and the Cat Daddy back then? Those are the dances we were doing at the Yep. Now in 3rd and 4th grade, recess was like an important deal. Recess was when everything went down. Like if you wanted to talk to somebody about something, recess was. Why am I shaking the camera? Sorry. Recess was where to go. You know, anything that you wanted to do, anything that you wanted to get out off your chest, or if you wanted to let out anything, we had that 30 minutes. That 30 minutes of recess was like an hour. We made it into like an hour. We did everything we could and fit it into that 30 minutes. Most of the girls would usually play like this game where like scoopers, and they would like throw the ball in the air and like catch it with the scooper, and like some of them would like go over to the gate and like talk and stuff. But I did, in that time, we played soccer. Soccer was my sport. Now let me tell you about my school soccer. This wasn't soccer like organized soccer. This was to the death, kick each other ankles off soccer. Like the thing about me, I was a prodigy. Now I have 2 friends that play soccer, like organized soccer, and they're really good, and they know that I can't play soccer anymore, or even if I could. I mean, I couldn't defend, I can't pass, I couldn't dribble, but the one thing I had the best kick in the school. Like, it wasn't even high or anything, it was just like a really, really powerful kick, and I used to get in trouble. I remember, like, I used to get put in, like, this little timeout thing called the wall. We had to lean against the wall for like 5 or 10 minutes every time I hit somebody. Because like, when I kicked the ball, I didn't care about where it was going. As long as I kicked it, it was just like so much power in it. Like, I don't even know where I got this power from. But if I swung back with my right and I boom, whoever was in the way was gonna get their face ripped off. That's it. So, you know, one day we're out there playing soccer, you know, I'm out there ripping people's faces off and stuff. Oh, I'm gonna tell you, I had this signature move, okay? Alright, imagine if someone gets the ball, like the goalie, and they kick it high up in the air, and you're looking up, and then I used to back up, and you had to time this perfectly, okay? This is, you can't do this, okay? Like, don't try this at home. This is some do not try this at home type stuff. Alright, the ball's in the air. And you gotta jump up with your left foot, only your left foot. And when the ball is about to hit the ground, you jump up and you kick it with one leg while you're in the air on your arms out like that. And I called it the chimichanga kick. Don't ask why we called it the chimichanga kick. I still don't know what a chimichanga is, but we called it that. I feel like there's a reason why, I just can't remember. But this kick was so notorious because every time I did it, the ball would fly over the gate, and then once it flies over the gate, then the people who are like watching us at recess have to go get it, and then you gotta go in timeout. The wall. So I only broke it out in like special occasions. I only broke it out when I knew the ball was coming at this certain angle, and I only had to kick it at that time. And sometimes it worked. It worked like twice. I mean, I kicked it real hard once, and it like flew over the goalie's head, and he fell, and it went to the goal, and we won the game. Like, and then recess was over. I was like so happy. I think I was probably like the Black Messi. I think I was pretty much the Black Messi. For my soccer players out there, you know who Messi is. You know who Lionel Messi is. Well, anyway, I'm going off track. I'm getting off track. The reason why I did this story is because this is the only time I broke a bone in my body ever. You ever seen when people like the kids are in the middle, and like the ball's in the middle, and like the kids are like, everyone's kicking, like bunching up and like just kicking the ball. That's what was going on. And one of my friends got it free. So I ran over to kick it, and I missed. I missed the ball. Okay. Then I think this might have been 5th grade, because we were like in the recess. It was like 5th grade, 6th graders, and 7th graders and 8th graders. I think in one recess. It was something like that. I can't remember. But it was a kid that was in the higher grade that I was. He was taller than me, and when I swung, and my leg just went loose when it hit the ball, his leg came crashing into my lower ankle. When I tell you this was the worst pain I ever felt, like, I thought my leg came off. Like, I never had a broken bone before. And, like, I tried to get back up, and I fell back down, and I was like, oh my God, I just died. And, of course, recess was over right when I break my leg. And I'm sitting, like, in the corner of the gate, dying. And the people were out, they're like, Lafayette, come on, it's time to go in the house. It's time to go into school. And I'm like, my leg? I'm sitting in the corner like, my leg? And then they're like, Lafayette, come on, your leg's fine. And then I get up and I fall back down again. I'm like, no, ambulance. Whoa, whoa. That was too loud. They're going to call the cops on me. So finally I get some of my friends to help me into the class. I remember now, it was 3rd grade. It was 3rd grade because my 3rd grade teacher, I remember this now. So I came limping into the classroom, right? I was like a soccer hero because apparently we won the game because of me like kicking the ball free, like so they couldn't score, and like we won the game. So I limp in there, and I'm taking a long time to get to my desk, and my teacher's like, Lafayette, get to your desk now. And I remember just standing there like, don't you see my leg, like I'm dying here. And she's over there talking about, Lafayette, your leg's not broken, you're fine, your ankle's fine, come sit down. So I request a hover round, and then I get to my desk. So 2 hours passes, 3 o'clock comes, and the thing is, we had to go downstairs. We were upstairs, so we had to come downstairs to go outside of school. And I came limping down the stairs, like dragging my bag. Mom's like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, Mom, I'm dead. Mom, I died. So we ended up going to the hospital. I told him what happened. I told him I was a soccer star. You know, I was out there looking like the Black Messi. And then they put a cast on your boy. They asked what cast I wanted, and I think I got a red one at first. I got a red one first, then a green one. So I got a red one. I walked in there the next day. She was Saudi. I limped in there with my leg, and everybody, oh, Lafayette broke his leg. Oh, can I sign your cast? And the teacher was just sitting there looking at me like, and I knew, like she knew that I knew that she was wrong about my leg. Like I knew my leg was broken. We're gonna tell them I'm sorry. Yeah, I know you're sorry. My leg's sorry too. So that put me on a hiatus for a few weeks, and during that time I was sitting down watching everyone play soccer, watching my title be claimed by other fakes, and I decided I think I'm gonna have to retire from soccer. I mean, it just wasn't my calling. It's something I'm good at. Like I got the kick, but I couldn't do everything else. And the time that it came for me to be in the clutch, for me to make a move, I made the move, but I broke my leg. So I weighed my options. I said, I'm not gonna play the scoop game with the girls. I'm not gonna gossip with the girls. I can't play soccer no more. Then a basketball hit me in the face. Like it hit me, like it actually hit me. Like the ball came flying and hit me in the eye. I realized at that moment, ball was life. So I stood up and I ripped my cast off and I was like, ball game. I stood up and I was like, I got next, and the whole playground shook, and everyone looked at me like, oh, Lafayette's back, and I was like, he's back, and they're like, he's back, and I was like, I'm black, and they're like, I'm black, and then he's back. I'm playing. I went and got ice from my eye, and then like 2 weeks later, I started playing basketball, and that's my sport now. If you like my story, if it made you laugh, cry, cringe, any of those things, if it made you crack a smile at all, put a like on that video. Put this video, and leave down in the comments the last time you broke a bone, or if you broke a bone at all, and how'd you do it. Oh, and be sure to press the subscribe button down there. I got 80. I'm trying to get 100 before summer, because summer is gonna be a grind, bro. I got a vlog coming, bro. I got a vacation vlog. I'm trying to get like these daily uploads going. Like by the time I get back to school, I'm trying to have blown up already. You understand? There's something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, press the little notifications bell. Press that. If I didn't say that, did I say that already? Press the little notifications bell. Press that bell so you'll be notified every time I make a new video. I'm gonna try to start live streaming my PS4 gameplays too. I gotta start doing it again. I think that's it. I'm Lafayette, and I'll see you next time. Press the subscribe button. For real.
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to make your daughter cry. I apologize a trillion times. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.